that box.
Wake up, Daddy's home.
I feel the need for speed.
And it's shaking bait time. Damn the torpedoes! Everybody on? Good. Great. Grand. Wonderful. No yelling on the bus.
Look at how full this week is. Look at this. Look at all these smiling faces. It was a dicey couple of weeks there, but Max helped me hold down the fort till everybody could get back. So,
yep.
But,
and this looks like an AARP advertisement.
It does. But
who is this new person who speaks?
See, Max meet Max and Max.
Yeah.
How
dare you? Nobody did this. I was the first. Nice to meet you, sir. I've seen you on some other shows.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for tonight. We're going to find out a lot about each other. I'm sure.
Oh my! How you doing?
Yeah. I mean, if you, Max, if you had been in the pre-chat, you surely would have blipped out and said, "Thanks, guys. I appreciate your time."
Well, because if somebody had sent me the link I've been waiting an hour for, that's fine.
I was in the chat.
Well, I have a
Where's
question.
The chat?
Though.
Well, you had to scroll up above Joe tonguing that box picture. What do you think about that, chat?
I was not in that chat.
Oh
yeah. So just for
I'm sorry.
Yeah, for everybody's knowledge, it's going to be full frontal nerdity tonight. Parental advisory.
Peace out, people.
Yeah, Willie's gone.
It's been real.
Yeah, as is custom on just about all of our shows. Does anybody have any pickups that they'd like to share?
I have one still in a box that
Okay.
I'm going to be doing an opening video type of thing,
Okay.
But yeah, it's still in the box, so I have no idea. I think I know what it is, but the address is throwing me off. It's from a t-shirt store, and I'm like, wait, I didn't order a t-shirt, so we'll see.
I got something in the box too.
Ooh.
Nice.
Wait, is that what is in the box that is on the picture in the box?
Oh yes.
Awesome.
It is.
That is fan flipping desk.
has never had a sticker touch it because when I was about 12, I stole the stickers out of that box.
That's
Got
really
grounded
cool.
for 2 weeks.
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
That is awesome. I don't want to spoil too much of the evening, but Max, on your show the other night, you said, "Who the hell would love?"
Oh my God, what is the matter with you? I mean, okay, at least you know it's Gobo, and
Yes.
you know, not that's you could tell everybody it's a Muppet. I mean, that's
The only
We've
thing
got-
I can.
I mean, I don't
cool.
know if Jim Henson Productions specifies that their stuff has to look really good, but Muppet Sesame Street haven't had a bad one yet. Oh, and look who's in the chat.
my man.
How are we going to differentiate between the two of us, though? Because my mother, I have my father's name, so and I knew when my mom was calling me versus him. So how are we going?
Is your name Maximilian?
Maxwell.
Then you're Maxwell, and I'm Maximilian. So
Yeah,
there you go. Or you may address me as
the mighty Fez Lord.
Okay,
nice.
we have a gold
you
system.
just be that
in the house,
dumbass
right?
in the corner under Joe. I don't, it's fine. Just about everything.
Yes. Yes. We are going to definitely get you.
Call me Ronnie's bitch.
RB for short.
So
Yeah.
I did open up the vault today.
Ooh, yeah. Let's see. Let's see.
So I made an improvement on a figure.
Yes.
Nice.
I gave him a Valaverse Pew Pew shotgun.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yes. Oh, nice.
100%
there you go.
improvements.
Absolutely.
If you put Duke's head on him, might be a little cooler.
Probably. No.
Won't you hurt yourself by not having weapons that are soft and gooey?
I won't because I don't put them in my mouth. I stopped doing that whenever
if you fall down on them.
Whenever I outgrew the Battlestar Galactica toys back in the day, I survived them. I will survive this.
Yeah.
He's gonna pull a Garth
Yeah.
Algar.
And Boba Fett's launching missile.
Yeah.
How did you
And
get a
then-
Star Wars figure up your rectum?
And then also,
Is it lagging for you, Wes?
When people talk, they're talking and then their mouth starts talking, or vice versa, or something. Just like I'm talking about a half second, but
Even with my audio, because my audio is flawless.
yes,
Really?
even with your audio, Maximilian.
Then that is a StreamYard problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've watched a bunch of shows lately that have had very interesting issues with StreamYard, so I'm really hoping this isn't a sign of things to come.
I mean, it's a tick off.
Gotcha.
It's fine. It's not
Yeah,
like we're
but-
all freezing.
For as much as we
Yeah.
pay for StreamYard, it should be flawless.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you ain't kidding about that. I think they got me for 800 last
Oh.
year.
It's crazy.
Shoot.
Oh yeah, they get you with that. They're like, "Hey, you want some of that StreamYard? Come on, half price first year, baby. Get you a little bit of that." And then they're like, "All right, now I'm gonna now pay me."
Yeah. Yeah.
Rinse
Turns into
Duke,
the
fuck
Goodfellas.
you, pay me.
Yeah. Turns into Goodfellas.
Only the first year's free.
Yeah. The first one's free, kid. All
Oh,
right.
Ronnie says it's bad lag.
Well, that's Australia.
Yeah.
He's watching
you
it in the future. Should be no lag.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tomorrow
Have you
morning.
Have you seen the critters they have down there? I mean, come on, man.
Let's see something here. Let me see if I
Come
can
on,
improve
man.
our situation a little bit here. I'm about to kick everybody in my house off the internet.
Do it. Let the hate flow through you.
Joe fan, he's at work
As usual.
as per usual.
All right.
I did,
do.
I,
Go ahead.
uh,
For
I
anybody
did
else has
manage to dig this out of my kid's room the other day.
Oh wow!
For years, he
That's-
was naked with a TV set on his head. So, would you guys like to see the true face of Cobra Commander?
Mm.
Oh,
What?
I know. I was shocked as well.
he's
He
still
doesn't
the
have the
man.
beret in the. I am still a man.
Still a man. So fortunately this week,
And then paint rub on the chest, and then the designer of the figure didn't like my review and decided to blow up my comment section and basically make an ass of himself to me and everybody. And yeah.
Yeah,
So-
that doesn't set off some Streisand effect, does it?
so yeah. But sculpt is good. I mean, took me two tries to get everything situated, and the knees still won't go back any further than that's what the designer kept saying is like the knees won't go all the way back, and it's like they ain't going anywhere any further back than that. So, and a couple of other people have told me who have it that they're like, yeah, that guy doesn't know what he's talking about. So, unless of course it was designed to go further back, and that's just another manufacturing problem. So, anyway, so I call him like I see him.
Well,
So.
you haven't got it put together yet, so the head probably won't even go on to this one.
Yeah, we'll see.
And the saga
Well,
continues.
Yeah, we'll see. So we're just gonna.
They've got to
glue
get their factory QC issues fixed.
Yeah.
That's almost everything coming out of Sarah is and what they're doing with Frazetta Girls is fantastic, but they have the figures are great. They look good. Either you get a good one or you don't, and there's way too many people talking about flaws and things like that they've got to get that factory under control. But
Yep, I agree. Yeah, I think the design is probably sound. It's just manufacturing isn't. I mean, there's articulation schemes that I think they need to change. I think, but that's just my preference. Other people might not have a problem with it. So, but yeah.
And where can people go to check out the difference between articulation schemes?
To Maximum Warp.
Yes. So I was
channel.
able to preview your newest review while we were waiting to go live. So definitely check that out for the
Conan
updates
Battle. Yeah. Conan Battle of the Black Kidney Stone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But yeah, so I thought it would be fun, just because we like to rib each other quite frequently, because we all, Casey says it best all the time, you buy what you like, you collect what you like, and, have fun with it. And I think, especially leaving Comic-Con, I kind of started coming to some realizations that a lot of the collecting I was doing was the pursuit of my youth, and I wasn't having fun with it. Some of it was about getting things and having it and getting things for my dioramas that, now I'm starting to measure things out and realizing what's up, Rexia. Realizing that I don't have the room to do what I thought I was going to do. So I've kind of been, this weekend I was focusing on some of the things that I think are fun for me personally. And I was like, man, I wonder what other things people are collecting that maybe they're not that proud of, but it's so much fun to them that it doesn't matter. I mean, we're all of the age now where we don't care if we're cool or not. So like,
What?
Not at all.
I never stopped being cool. Don't even come close to bursting my bubble there, Joe.
I don't know. I think Eamon would take issue with that.
Leave me to my delusions.
But Casey, I think you had the same problem I did, because I wasn't really ashamed of anything I'm collecting right now. I kind of asked my wife, I'm like, what's something that I collect a bunch of? And she pointed to my collection of flannel shirts in the closet. I am a Dixon fanatic, or at least I was at one point in time.
What's wrong with flannel?
Nothing wrong with collecting flannel.
It's comfortable.
It is.
I wish I could wear it more often, but I live in Texas.
Yeah.
It's
I'm in Louisiana. Flannel don't work down here.
Oh, hell
yeah. But and then she kind of pointed at my vinyl collection, which is outrageous at this point.
That's how you maintain your cool, Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your vinyl collection, yeah.
But yeah, put it, removing
not when you're
something.
buying Wham. Come on, Max.
Hey, if Wham's his favorite group, he should get Wham.
I know. I'm kidding.
I mean,
okay.
There is something comforting about pulling a gatefold from the shelf, opening it up, throwing the vinyl on, and having to listen to everything as the. Yeah, it's true, Ronnie. I love Dixon, and you love Deke. So anyway, getting back to you, Casey. What kinds of stuff do you get ribbed for collecting?
Oh man, my friends like to make fun of me for wrestling. I love wrestling.
You're saying
I think
wrong.
I have the most fun right now buying my wrestling figures.
Mm-hmm.
You mean wrestling?
No,
Wrestling.
And
Wrestling.
other than my friend Johnny, One in Toys, I don't know anybody else that collects them. So hey, it's just my thing. That's one. Another one, yes, One in Toys is correct. The other thing I like, I don't like, I love, is I think Star Trek's way better than Star Wars.
Ooh, hold on, let me embiggen you there. Nice.
So,
is that an old LBJ?
it's an old Playmates.
Oh.
But I also get the new Nacelle toys. These are awesome.
I'm excited for those. Did you see the bridge?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, buddy.
That's why I'm selling a lot of stuff on eBay right now.
And it's 118th.
I'm a little pissed off. They've screwed around. Okay, all respect to anybody who likes Biker Mice from Mars, the three people out there. You wasted all this money on RoboForce, which was a line that I quit caring about in 1979. And Biker Mice from Mars, and they should have went full on Star Trek, and I think they're starting to discover that now. That's where the void is at. Nobody cares about that other crap.
And they're giving us deep cuts.
Yeah,
but they're also like with Wave 3, they're going to give us all the original series characters.
Can't wait.
The bridge,
the accessories.
Yes,
the accessories.
Oh,
man,
that's what you're talking about, Casey. I'm sorry.
What?
Yeah.
The bridge from that. Okay, I was talking about the other one that we saw at San Diego Comic-Con. The entire Kirk bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
that was
the one with sound effects and everything.
Entertainment.
Factory Entertainment. That's 118th. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the sell toys, and it's huge. It's a build
Oh,
bridge,
gosh.
$50.
Yeah, that's a
a
110
section.
scale bridge. Yeah.
Yes.
But
And
you
it
don't
has-
have to
yeah.
get the whole thing. You could get enough to fill your little spot
Right.
and not worry about the rest of it. You will buy the rest of it, but you may not have to.
I may not.
You'll talk yourself
because
into
it's-
it. Yeah.
it's
You'll buy
pricey.
it. You'll buy it and like it.
I mean, I've got Wave 2 paid for. Just waiting for it to come in.
Mm.
So I haven't ordered anything from Wave 3 yet. But I'm sure
Nothing's
I'll
up
get
for
that thing.
pre-order yet.
Oh, good. Well, they got that Romulan Kirk's up for pre-order.
Oh yeah, well that's on the I'm waiting for that to show up on Amazon or BBTS. So yeah, you're right about that. The Kirk Romulan figure. So
But those, I would say, I mean, like I said, I'm not embarrassed of anything I collect. But
Mhm.
those are the two lines that make me the happiest right now.
Nice.
I still get, some classified here and there. I pick and choose. Still pretty much all in on Valaverse except for the extras. I don't need those because I don't do photo photography.
Mhm.
Operation Monster Force, I get some of those. Skeletron, I get all those. So I still got a lot of irons in the fire. But those
Yeah.
are the two that I really look forward to.
Nice. Well, and to Maximilian's point, the idea that you have a modular world to build where you can just take X amount, like I have this much shelf space, and that's what I'm going to build out, and that's it. Like that's phenomenal. Like, and to his other point, and to your point, the accessories that come with it look amazing. Like that is Super 7 Ultimate accessories, but like done right. Done well.
Yeah, there you go. You ended that sentence well. Okay.
Thanks. You got to land the plane eventually. But I mean, that whole Super 7 Ultimates line was, a travesty because they look great as long as you keep them in the box.
Yeah.
Shelfies.
Yeah.
That's all Super 7 is a keep it in the box and forget you own it.
I wouldn't go that far.
opinions vary.
hope you can pay for your kids' college with it later on, or your retirement.
I'll give credit where credit's due. The kaijus that Super 7 do are amazing, but Nacelle is really. They're filling if they didn't discover this immediately upon the sales of the Star Trek figures, they're figuring it out now.
Yeah.
That there is such a void that Star Trek fans have had for years because Playmates for their time were fantastic. And you know what? If they weren't, fuck you. They were what you were getting.
Still like them.
These Nacelle figures are amazing.
Now,
and we could buy them still on card for what we paid for them in the early 90s.
Yeah, just like
that's
too.
And now might be a good time, Casey and crew, to plug the Trek centric show that you guys have.
We do. We are me, Max, Wes. We're doing a retrospective. What'd you call it?
Retrospective. Yeah.
For Deep Space
Episode.
Nine.
Oh no, that's wrong alien. Sorry.
No.
Nanu.
Which we're probably still a few weeks away from starting to put them up.
Trekkie Tuesday.
Trekkie Tuesday.
Yep.
That's awesome.
And it's been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed. It's my favorite show. So the whole premise is it's my favorite show of all time. Casey's favorite Star Trek, and Wes hates it with a burning fire of 1,000 suns.
That is not true at all. I've watched it once when it first came out.
And with Axnar dropping, you're finally getting some good Star Trek. So
I thought they were trying to get that pulled off or something.
they pulled it back off, and then it's supposed to be back up, but it's all on their website. Okay. You can download it, and to quote, "Do with what you please." So Feel free to.
Yeah. I should probably not say that to too many people.
R. So
But yeah, it's been good though. It's been good recording with these guys.
It's been fun.
It is so cool to watch, people go into other things, and I can't wait to watch that because I live vicariously through others quite often. And if something may not be for me, but I can watch somebody who's very excited about it, then I enjoy that. I enjoy the tear down, the analysis, and the discussion. So I look forward to it.
And the only thing I can say is I thought I smelled turkeys.
Get the hell off our land. I need that clip.
It's been a lot of fun. We had Beta Ray Bob on the last 2 episodes.
I think he's going to be beaming aboard for regular.
Nice.
Yeah.
I had a good time with him. So
yeah, he's knowledgeable of trick lore. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The smoothest voice in the business.
Oh yeah.
So is he going to discuss who his favorite Sith Lord is?
The Sith are a myth. They do not exist. We don't
They
know
have been
what
extinct
you're
for
talking about.
millennia.
They're not in the archives. They don't exist.
Oh, Eric.
Don't ever change.
I will one of these days.
Yeah. So how about you, Wes? Is there anything in your repertoire that's a little off the beaten path?
Yeah, I mean, I have a few things. I don't have them out currently now. I sent you a picture of one, but I don't think I've. There you go.
I was going right for it.
Motherfucker.
It's Wes's travel buddies.
Those aren't O-ring.
No. First
He leaves
Star
them
Trek.
in every place. Every plane that he's on, he leaves one.
Yeah, right. Yeah. No, so the thing here with me is okay. You can take that down. I have this all started either like Christmas of '84 or '85, and these were like a stocking stuffer thing for my sister and I. We each got 3. I can't tell you. I know we got the one with the present, and maybe I don't know. I don't know which ones we all had, but I tell you what. First off, they're hard as a rock. They got some weight to them. They'll knock a tooth out if you sling it across the room and hit your sister with it.
I used to launch them in slingshots.
Yeah, they're not hollow. But so that Christmas morning, I just remember just rolling my eyes back like, what in the hell? Yeah, thanks, Santa.
See Wes now.
Brother,
Exactly. Yeah.
That sums it up.
I pull out the Crimson Twins. I pull out all 3 of the Dreadnoks in '85, and then these are at the bottom. I'm like, what? Maybe. Yeah, maybe these were supposed to be in my sister's stocking. Oh no, she has them as well. So anyway, that's where this all laid the foundation of this. But now, a few years ago, when I was married, we would always go to like vintage antique stores, right? Antique stores in general, they're already vintage. And there is a ton. Joe, you probably have a bunch up there in the area where you live at, but there's actually quite a bit here in Texas. They're all throughout the little one-stop little towns that you always get the speeding ticket in because the speed limit's 75, and then without warning, it's 35 in this little tiny town that has no stoplight, and you just got to slow down for it. Anyway, So that's where all these antique little places are at. They're trying to sell off their, barn doors and stuff and call it antique. Every once in a while, they'll have stuff like this in there. And I just started like, the first time I saw them, I'm like going, oh, I had these. And if y'all know me, I'm really, really, really a sucker for nostalgic, that dopamine hit that you can get from it. And
Never picked up on that.
yeah, so that I've picked up a few of these here and there. And they're dirt cheap. They don't cost a lot, or the ones I find anyway. I think I even saw some at Joe Fest this year, but I actually passed on them. They're everywhere. They're just like, they're the 80s version of Pops. That's what they are.
Yeah.
These are just cooler.
Yeah.
I'd say they're cooler.
Yeah. And so anytime I see one, it's just like anytime I walk by an 86 Viper, I already have 12 of them. Oh, wait, I need that one again. It's just like, oh, I can get one. It's like 50 cents or $1.50, whatever. So yeah. So yeah, that's one thing I kind of collect off the beaten path. Yeah. I eventually will, Joe, get into the Muppets and Sesame Street. They're still available except for Count, and I'm really upset at that. That's the one I wanted, but I'll be probably placing an order sometime this month.
Nice.
Got some, yeah.
They're so well done. Like they really are.
Oh yeah, they look amazing. Yeah.
And you had to, you got suckered into that media as a kid because Smurfs came on right before any cartoon on Saturday morning that you wanted to watch. So you're like, you might as well just sit through it.
Yeah, and I wasn't a big fan. My sister was all in on it, of course, and you got 3 channels to choose from, and okay, we only got one TV, so fine. You watch the Smurfs because everything else after that, I jump back over on CBS and watch my cartoons. So
yep, you got to get through it to get to Spider-Man.
I worked on a comic book when I was in Canada, and they had one station in Newfoundland. And right before Gargoyles came on, you had to watch an hour of Care Bears. And we were just too lazy to get the hell up and change the channel to white noise. So I could tell you every episode of Care Bears. Can't remember a single one of Gargoyles.
That's yeah,
it's awful.
Yeah, well, the 80s were chock full of those slugs. So, there were who was it? Was it Johnny? Johnny from One in Toys was talking about the California raisin figures.
Oh yeah.
Those were slugs.
I got a complete set.
Do you? That's awesome.
Anybody want them?
There's only 3 of them, right?
Yeah.
Or 4.
Oh no. Yeah. I've got
There's a bunch.
Two large Rubbermaid tubs full of California raisins. Everyone, my grandmother collected every raisin that she'd get her hands on, and when she passed, guess who got them? Yay!
But I think there was. Go ahead.
So you had the California raisins in the 80s, and then you had Cabbage Patch Kids. What were the ones that people went crazy for in the 90s? The plush dolls.
Beanie Babies.
Beanie Babies.
Babies. That's what it was. Yeah.
Which is weird. Yeah, it's weird because in the 80s, we had stuffed animals of all sizes, and like the whole Garfield craze. There's just Garfield stuffed animals, telephones, things like that. Right, the marketing on them. But somehow, why Beanie Babies? Like again, another
because they're amazing. That's why you own a Beanie Baby.
My dog would love them.
Yeah. But I think even Pac-Man had some of those slugs too.
Yep.
Like there was like Pac-Land.
Pac-Man fever. Yeah,
My Little Pony. Yep.
Oh,
my sister
come
was
on.
into that. Yep.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, we bet it was your
Oh,
sis.
and
It's okay.
strawberry
Listen,
shortcake.
it's 2026. It's okay to be a brony.
No, it's not.
See-
No,
you,
this man
You-
speaks lies.
you know what I saw the other day? I saw on a channel, and now the channel's gone. But it was a gentleman that had picked up a gem figure from the 80s for his daughter, and it was so cool he ended up keeping it. And I was like, what? What just happened? And he's like, then he proposed that gem come to classified. So it was like he was doubling down on it. So, you know.
You know what? It's a possibility.
I think
Well,
it
you know,
is.
I can see a connection between Jim and Zartan.
They've
Yeah,
been
the
doing.
hologram
If you looked on the back of the SDC, the Cold Slither box set, it's got a Jim.
It does.
And then they did the tour.
You shut your mouth, Rex Ship.
They started. They had Jim on stage with Cold Slither doing the live performance. And I can't remember what the name of that gal is that did it with the band.
She's she's at Joe Fest every year, so I mean I can see it happening.
Yep.
I can see that.
I would probably buy it. I won't buy Lara Croft, but I'll buy Jim.
Can you even buy Lara Croft? And that's the real question.
I picked up 2 if somebody needs one. You know. Just a little...
Yeah, I was dead set against it, and I was browsing classified for deals on Amazon, and it happened to be up, and I'm like, all right, I'll take one. Damn it, I did it again. Well, they get you, man. They get you.
Yeah.
Only if you let them.
That's true. That's true.
But it's easy to let 'em.
Even Larry Hama put her in his comic. So issue 330. Sorry, no spoilers for anybody who didn't want that surprise ending.
Well, I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting on that issue to show up at my comic shop. They are now a month behind. I'm convinced they're going out of business and they're just not telling anybody. So
they just released. They sold out of first printing. They're already on the second printing of 330.
Yeah,
wow.
My shop hasn't even gotten the first printing in yet, so I'm hoping that that'll actually help me out, them being so delayed, but we'll see.
And Ms. Riles there ended up with 5 accidentally because she thought that her order wasn't going through, and she ended up with 5. By the way, happy anniversary. I know that you are out tonight and celebrating, so congratulations. But she ended up with 5.
Okay.
I mean, I can easily see Lara Croft fitting in, somewhere. I mean, Rex Ship has converted me to the idea that anything is possible in G.I. Joe. So,
well, when it comes to that Lara Croft figure, it's also kind of like with the Star Trek fans and figures for them. There has been nothing since the Diamond Select and statuette days of anything Lara Croft, and even those were kind of meh. So I
think Lone Wolf, to answer Super Awesome Geek Show about the O-ring version, there's definitely customs out there, and I think Lone Wolf Toys might have them. It's either him or at LaCroix.
Yeah, LaCroix.
It's a pretty good version of it, I must say. I've seen pictures.
Now, how about you, Max? What is your guilty pleasure?
Well, my wife made me get. Oh wait, Max or Max?
Which one are you talking to?
All right, hold on.
Now I see the order,
We'll finish the top row. We'll finish the top row. Maximilian,
okay.
What is your guilty pleasure?
Well, my wife made me get rid of my fleshlights, so I've gone to other kind of hand job Yeah, he could do anything. I have cut out the nostalgia shit.
Mm-hmm.
I have got a number. Right now, I think my guilty, because I'm a completionist on my classified line.
Mm-hmm.
I am up to date. I've got every figure in house. And with the exception of that stupid 250 Duke, I've got to hunt down because Walmart Cancel Con got me. But I've cut out. I sold out all my Transformers, except for some of the Masterpiece. And other than that, I think toy wise, what I'm really kind of, with the exception of a few examples, I'm sticking to things that are examples of good articulation.
Mm-hmm.
So something that I can, like 1,000 Toys, and there's synthetic humans, which I'm scared to pull off the shelf because they're up to about $1,000 a piece now. But other than that, that's kind of this is a Kobayashi.
Mm-hmm.
No, am I saying that right? I always screw up that name.
Kobayashi Maru.
Koto Bukia. Yeah. Kotobukiya. Yeah, there you go. I knew I'd get it. Just takes me a minute. But things like their, artist hands, they did some, I'm pretty sure they've got some feet because of course they would. But other than that, I really have just kind of cut down the Hammond collection dinosaurs. I pick up whenever I can. But other than that, there's nothing that really strikes me right now. Star Wars, even the nacelle, Star Trek, I will probably probably start to have to pick and choose a few of those because my wife is a Jean-Luc fan. So I will definitely be picking up some of those nacelle figures. But
make me that Earl Grey tea.
Oh wow, yeah,
tea Earl Grey hot.
I mean, I'll buy anything that's with Patrick Stewart's face on it. So let's be honest. But I've cut down just almost everything. I mean, I got a box. I got so much shit to get rid of. Yeah, anybody looking for a large collection of Valverse, hit me up. But and other than that, paper goods, like a lot of the old blueprints.
Oh, that's cool.
You know,
me likey.
Oh, I have got yeah. In any of the old blue, because I've got. I want to get multiples of these because I've actually got an art project that I'm going to be doing with these.
I was gonna say, they don't take up space.
No, they really don't. Right now, I've got them rolled, which I should be getting them flattened here before too long. But
DVDs.
That's probably the next thing that I really, because and listen, I understand people's love for the old O-rings and the nostalgia pieces. But I had all that. I had it all the way back to, I was there. I'm going to be 52 here before too long. So, y'all youngins, you'll get there. Don't worry. But
I'm already over that age, sir.
I'm 54.
I was there, like some of y'all. I had all those G.I. Joes, had all those Star Wars. I like what's coming, not what's been done. So that's really where my focus is at.
Makes sense.
Yeah. And But other than that, I get kind of eclectic.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I don't really buy Transformers anymore, but I picked up one of those Matrix of Leaderships. I meant to bring it over before I got on the air, but you know, it's things that really show good engineering and really an articulation. That there's no excuse in 2026 why there should be 5 POA figures for sale, except for something that you want to sell for $5 to a kid just getting, you know, who's going to play with it.
Mhm.
You know, I've never understood things adult. And if you collect this, don't worry about me. Joe told me to come on here and be an asshole. So, you know, things like Super 7, I just, I he didn't tell me that.
He just said be yourself. So, I mean,
Yeah.
Can't do that. What a stun.
Oh, look, that is just, look at that.
Still have my original.
That right there, that's what I miss from Classified.
Yeah.
That's something that you know, when you show me that digital render of that Thunder Machine and I go and pull out the original blueprint.
Look at that.
Yeah.
And you tell me that you
Swing and
can't
a
come
miss.
close to Sorry. Okay, I digress.
It's modular. It's modular.
It's modular. Hey, I'm actually excited about that. That part, that's a good idea. But you know, and then you go wherever you want, Cobra Commander. Piece of shit. All right, my desk is falling apart. But I'm done. But
okay. No, that's awesome. I mean, what a you know, as we get older, I think we allow ourselves the permission to, you know, be who we are and giving zero foxtrot about, you know, anybody else's opinion. But
second puberty is what it is. It's
yeah, for sure. Now, Max Warp. What do you have hiding upon your desk?
Well,
actually, no. You had pictures, right? You want me to get those?
Yeah, we'll do those in a second. I'll show you that. I've got the stuff on my desk. So, I mean, I guess I'm not into anything that people necessarily would laugh at me for, with maybe the exception of Valaverse, because it seems like, you know, I was actually like reading some comments somebody was making about recent, like the extras, and you know, just ripping on them and everything. And this right here, this is my first Valaverse figure, and well, if I didn't like this guy, I probably wouldn't have all the others. And I've felt like they are pretty good. I like the articulation, and kind of like what Maximilian was saying, is that he's looking for things that are moving forward, and kind of, and I kind of feel the same way. Is 6-inch scale figures with gives it that level of detail and level of articulation that I like always wanted. And so this is kind of like the perfect scale for me. And so I do like what Valaverse comes with. I like the articulation, and I like the fact that they're continuing to grow. You know,
The value.
Bob, yeah, the value. Yeah. I mean, the fact that he's trying to lower the price and give the consumer more, I do appreciate that. People may not like the owner, he who shall not be named, and the things that he says or whatever, but you know, I feel like he creates a good product. And so, you know, that's so in a way, it's kind of like you hear people bashing on him. It's kind of like you want to kind of keep quiet about your fandom of Valaverse, but I'm really looking forward to a lot of the stuff. And I did order all the extras. I didn't order, not the whole thing, but the head pack, the leg pack, and the torso pack. Because to me, that brings back a certain level of fun that I feel like starting to lose with Classified and Marvel Legends. I'm just kind of like, I'm over Hasbro and their BS, and it's like that's what got me into collecting was Classified, and then branched out into all this other stuff, and you know, kind of just sampling here and there. But I really am kind of really starting to get really soured with everything that Hasbro puts out, and the pricing, and the lowering of the quality and all that, and the value. It just doesn't seem to be there. It just feels like we're getting stuck. We're getting the shaft.
Matt,
and
are you yelling at clouds?
I'm staring at the sun. But
I'll allow it.
So anyway, I guess Valorverse might be the thing that I might get laughed at the most, but I am looking forward to more Star Trek figures. I do feel like, again, Max, you and I, we need to talk more often, because I think you and I are of one mind. Maybe it's just the name, but
Absolutely,
you know, you're right. There was a void. You know, like a 6-inch or 7-inch scale Star Trek figure is right up my alley. I mean, when that was announced, they couldn't get here fast enough. And while I do think this first wave was shaky, it has so much promise, and I'm looking forward to later waves. Yeah, I don't know what Ronnie's on about, but you do you, bud. And so yeah, looking forward to that. And you know, like I mean, all the drama around this review and everything for this figure. This is another thing that I'm into, is the idea of either historical figures or literary characters being brought to life in plastic. I'm totally down for that, man. If someone did, I want a Sherlock Holmes figure. The fact that BBW, Edgar Allan Poe, and Houdini. It's like, I never thought I needed a Harry Houdini until I saw that picture. But yeah, so
Abraham Lincoln.
I don't need that one. But
I would literally go out in the street and beat somebody for a Jeremy Brett Sherlock Holmes figure.
Yeah. With the deerstalker hat and the big pipe, you know, like the old traditional, you know, look. And but yeah, bring up those pictures, because I want to talk about this. We didn't talk about this the last week. But yeah, I'll be honest with you, I don't really care for Scooby-Doo, but Jada Toys is doing all of the monsters, you know, doing a whole line, and they just look so good. And some of the reviews are really good. Now, not all of these are out. There's really only 2 monsters and maybe Shaggy that are available right now. And then up for pre-order is Scooby, and then the Space Kook here, which that is one of my all-time favorite, like, Scooby villains. That was part of the reason why I watched the cartoon, was the bad guys, and they had really cool designs. And so I want the spaceman, I want the diver, and then so there's a part of me that's just like, I'm trying to stop myself from buying it. I need to hold off. Charlie the Robot. That's another favorite villain or character monster from that. This zombie looks really cool. I'll say, if there's another picture with the Sea Demon with a different angle, that's a really good looking one. And having sampled Jada's, you know, like the Street Fighter stuff, I was really impressed. I'm not heavy into Street Fighter, but I did buy a few, and they're really solid figures. Really liked a lot of them, and I've done reviews on them, the ones I have. And yeah, there you go. And I mean, that thing has got, you know, all the modern articulation. It's got toe hinge. It's got butterfly joints. It's got diaphragm cut, and pretty much, you know, everything that you probably would want from something like that. And some of the promo shots are like, it can get deep into like really interesting poses and stuff. So it's like, okay, I don't have them yet, but I want them, and so I'm probably I won't buy any of the gang. I don't want any of them. I just want the creatures. So, and you can get the creeper and the mummy right now, and so yeah. So those are some things I've got my eye on, and but I've sampled a lot of stuff. Like I really wish I hadn't bought any McFarlane, but I did. And so that's going to be the first stuff to go when I start selling. So, you know, but and there are times when I see people, just that's all they collect is McFarlane, and they don't want to see the DC license leave McFarlane. I'm kind of like, I can't wait to see what Mattel does because I'm sick of McFarlane. So but that's the thing. It's like to each his own, So
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was going to say, far be it for me to deny someone pinned joints. But, go ahead, Maximilian. I just had to get my dig in.
You get that McFarlane does make a good toy. They're called page punchers. Other than that, just run away. But my question on like the Scooby-Doo stuff, and listen, I get Scooby-Doo fans, but aside from adult collectors who are kind of familiar with it, is that the only what? Jada jumping on that seems kind of strange because that nobody's looking for Scooby-Doo figures.
Well, they're not putting them out very like a lot of them at a lot. They're not coming out at a fast clip, so you can get a couple here and there, and then it'll be 6 months or so, and maybe a couple a year. So I don't know.
Well,
but you're right.
The point I want to make it like if you go on YouTube right now, and I get Hasbro is what Hasbro is, but all of their G.I. Joe media is 100% free to watch on YouTube 24/7. If you can start today, never having heard of G.I. Joe, get into that cartoon and totally, get involved in it as a young person. Scooby-Doo, I don't think is running anywhere except occasionally the live action. I mean, I'm not knocking the figures. They've done it's Jada. Jada does good work.
Yeah,
almost everything.
Well, that's
every license.
That was part of the reason why I was like, if it had probably been with anybody else, I mean, I probably wouldn't have given them a second glance. But Jada's a solid. I mean, this figure right here is a fantastic figure, and everyone that I've had has been really solid. So it's like, yeah, and I was actually hoping that Jada would have gotten the DC license over Mattel. I wanted to see what Jada would do with Superman, Batman, and all the rest. That would have been freaking cool. So, but it's back at Mattel, and I'm certainly, optimistic. I'm a huge DC fan, so that's another thing I'm kind of looking forward to is January 1 when they start showing what the collector's line looks like. Fingers crossed, I may be going down another rabbit hole, and it's like, I'm going to have to say goodbye to something. So,
the lack of leaks on that has been surprising. I'm sorry. We haven't even gotten just something. It worries me and excites me.
It's probably people would lose their heads if anything got leaked right now because it's in. I think they can't show anything until January 1 when McFarlane. So if anything were to get leaked, it would be that they probably have to pay a fine or who knows what. But lawsuit. They're keeping it lawsuit. They're keeping it under wraps. So
I would 100% buy Don Knotts figure.
Barney Fife figure
wasn't Kiss on Scooby-Doo?
Oh, and the Harlem Globetrotters.
Yeah, Batman and Robin. Yeah.
Okay, I take everything back. I've all my questions are answered. I'm now getting all the Scooby-Doo shit.
See, that was the subliminal message of tonight was to try and get all of us to be like, you know what, I do want one of those. So now I got to talk to Max more. Now I got to talk to Wes more, or Casey.
Hey, yeah, if you want those vintage Smurfs, come talk to me. I'm telling you.
Hey, don't knock some of those them old ones from '88. You should look up some of the prices on some of those Smurfs. You may be.
I got a question for you, Wes, with regards to the Smurfs. Did they maintain their color? Did the white turn yellow over time?
I think one of them I have that I've picked up because I don't have any of the originals. I think it was out probably. It was yeah, but no, yeah, I think one of them that they yellowed a little bit. The blue on it, does that greenish thing that blue does.
I was gonna say it's that old fashioned lead paint. It's great. It's
good for you.
Yeah,
makes you strong like bull.
But Hillbilly,
yes,
you often do get poked fun at sometimes with some of the stuff you do.
No,
but,
me?
Yeah,
Get made fun of? Never.
I would never.
No,
Yeah,
I would
Casey,
never make. Casey would fight tooth and nail to defend me. So
I would, but I'd still make fun of you though.
Yeah, one of the things that is absolutely like a Casey level rabbit hole is these little guys.
I was hoping you were going to bring them because I had no idea the first time you showed those, and now I'm like, those are kind of neat.
I've got both sets that came out in blind bags. Love them. And of course, my favorite one of them is Batman. And of course, I have one of the Superman comes in a black suit, and he comes with kryptonite chains. And yes, it's on him. And then Lego minifigs.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've got the minifigs. Oh no, Black Adam. But yeah, I love minifigs, and Legos for me is like running my full speed and bashing my head into a brick wall. It's hard for me to see the patterns, but the minifigs,
I can confirm.
I don't know if it's where I'm dyslexic or has something to do with that, but it's hard for me to see the patterns. My mom and dad got me a space Lego set. It came with like a space rocket where it launched, and it had a little astronaut. I could not get that thing put together.
The astronaut?
Yeah, well, no, the rocket and sled and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But
I mean, dude, Legos weren't easy. Even as an adult, they're kind of
yeah. My wife and her cousin spent 4 weeks putting the Lego Death Star together.
Mm-hmm.
But my biggest thing.
Oh, hold on. Let me embiggen that. That's a worthy.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Custom action figures.
Yeah.
I did not do this, but it is my rabbit hole, along with pushing people down this path.
Yes. You
did
it. You did it to me.
You're welcome to. But I mean, little things that make me go, that's kind of cool. Like Lord of the Rings.
There you go.
Lord of the Rings stuff.
There you go.
I love Lord of the Rings. Casey makes fun of me. Oh, and
I like Lord of the Rings.
There it is.
Oh man, really?
Yep.
Hey Jay.
Listen, I knew you needed help the minute you started showing off all those blind box things, but I never knew that you'd gotten that far.
You know, this is true. My wife of almost 29 years, that's why she married me. She said she knew I could not survive on my own in the wild. And so she had to take me under her wing. But
I've got a wife like that. Yeah.
But I wanted to get all of the 250 figures.
Mm-hmm.
There's only one I haven't got, and I'm not planning on getting because it is work of the devil. It is Duke.
There he is. He's asking
Tell me
about it
about
right
it.
there.
Soda jerk Duke. That's what I call
You
it.
gotta finish the set.
I
Listen,
probably will.
Walmart canceled my order. 15 minutes later, they said, "Hey, would you like to order this again?"
Well,
Because I'm like, you've had my money for 6 fucking months. You cancel it and then sell my figure again.
Yeah.
the Mara
Walmart.
figure that Super 7 put out, it is a solid figure. I dig it.
Nice.
It's a lot better than the Pythona,
Mara.
but you
Mara.
know, yeah,
She's got gills.
yeah.
Gills.
What? Really?
You'll say,
Larry.
Taylor.
Larry.
But
Hello there.
it's if I find the classified Duke in the 250, I will. What? I had the opportunity to get him at Joe Fest, and I passed up on the Super 7. I was like, no, I do not want him. It makes my hands burn.
I could have one today if I'm willing to pay $60 for it. And I am not.
No, but like the 250, I understand that. I would like to have it just for not nostalgia, but 250 years of America.
Yeah,
It's G.I. Joe, and we're America.
It's Duke.
Yeah.
I guess.
I like Duke like I like having a colonoscopy. But it I don't know. That's my jam. I mean, people don't like what I collect. It's not them.
yeah.
They can go pound sand.
I get it.
I have a question for all of you. Did anybody collect Muscle Men?
No.
When you were a kid?
Yes, I have a bag full of them downstairs.
I would love to
one
get a
package.
few more. I'd love to find some that are in decent shape or unopened. Ah, there we go.
Nice.
Okay.
And then
Yeah.
I also
wish I
had a Smurf. I had 2 Smurfs. I had a stuffed Smurf. And then I had the hard Smurf, like what? The little slugs.
Me. Yeah.
Mine had a set of flight wings
Mm.
because my mom got him for me for Christmas that year because I am the adventurous one out of her 2 sons. And I'm the one that she would see running toward a cliff with a set of bat wings trying to fly.
Yeah.
Did it work? Did you get some air?
I would like to have. Mom wouldn't let me have bat wings. I mean, my gosh. She had to have a shock collar on me every time she seen me going somewhere. Be like, here.
Or you do what I did and get as many kites as you could, and then on a windy day see if you could get a little lift. You get like 15 or 20.
Mine was trying to convince my mom to buy the vacant lot behind our house so we could do a 18-foot concrete circular pad and I could build a terror drone back there. And I had all the plans, had everything ready to go, but they cheaped out on me. Fucking parents.
I mean, Maximum Warp. I mean, we can be like Klinger and just makeshift our own.
There you go.
From MASH.
Yeah. So
I got an acre and a half. I think I might, and a lot of wood. I may still build that terror drone.
Nice. So the thing that I get the most grief on, and not grief because it's just good natured ribbon, but
I love it.
Like, come on. I mean, the articulation the fact that he comes with the season 1 head where he looks absolutely drunk. You know, I mean, he's huge when you sit him next to other figures, but the other figures in the line, like
look at that cape,
soft goods cape,
Nice.
you know,
Hip daddy count.
yeah, he comes with a bunch of accessories, but like I said, for whatever reason, like Jim Henson just takes me back. So like I created this on my shelf.
That is fantastic.
I don't know if you remember the brick wall where they used to teach us lessons.
Like, I remember those lessons well.
Yeah, so it was a great opportunity to recreate that, and thank you, 80s Joes. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
I just had to have Bert so I could make evil Bert. I think I've got him with a Valaverse Barrett and his machete over on the shelf over there. So,
but it doesn't stop there now. Now it's just taken on a life of its own. So, Mana Mana, it was a, you know, season 1, episode 1 of the Muppets was Mana Mana.
Yep.
And my youngest son, if I had thought better and I had been more prepared for the show, I would have had that video. But as a baby, some of his first words were blah, 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 blah. And I would say, do, 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 do. And he'd just go, blah, 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 blah. Like, it was.
damn it. Now that shit is in my head for the rest of the night.
That's it. You know, welcome to my world. But even more recently, you know, I'm skipping between companies now because NECA's doing Sesame Street and the Muppets, but Boss Fight has this going on. Let me see if I can embiggen me here. So, and
you know,
it's
no offense, you know who that reminds me of?
Wes's co-host?
No. The personality of that character reminds me so much of you, Joe. No disrespect.
Jeez.
He is my favorite of the Fraggles.
I never watched Fraggle Rock. We didn't have HBO.
Oh, you bought more than one.
Oh, it gets worse. It gets worse, Maximilian. Hold on.
You bought them all.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, it's red, so you know. I would probably buy some if they come out with like a multi-pack of dozers. I would probably, or the weird uncle. Okay, yeah, all right.
I think there is a 2-pack of doozers.
Hold on.
Yeah, I gotta have Uncle Matt.
Oh wow.
He comes
Uncle
with a
Traveling
skateboard.
Matt.
But these guys, and the only reason that this happened, and I feel like, Your Honor, this is the whole truth and nothing but the truth, was Amazon, and I think it's still on right now. They have a 20% off 2, 40% off 4. That's how that happened.
I just need my Oscar the Grouch.
Yeah.
Yep. That's a great fig.
And then
that's gonna be a chase too. But I think they screwed up on them dozers. Instead of they did them too big. That's not scale. You could have
definitely
stuck like 6 or 8 of them in a pack with some of that little Fraggle crack that they used to make, and or Fraggle meth. I don't know, one of those things.
But there is a lesson here for Hasbro, because those doozers, they come with 2 hammers, a set of blueprints, a walkie-talkie, a little wrench. Like, there is so many pieces to this thing. So, but you know, as a Dio person, you know, the opportunity to create a cave and put doozers in it and Fraggles and everything else. And my goal is to create a cave where it's the Energon cave, and I've got like little crystals you can buy on Amazon that glow.
That's called meth.
Well, I think you're going to get a little bit of your wish. And because the new designer, I've been kind of, after Lenny left, it is what it is. But I started paying attention to some of the artists and designers who make a lot of the classified stuff. And I think, I know with the Snowcat coming out that you're getting the bivouac, but I think you're going to start seeing a lot of those smaller sets like the Checkpoint Alpha and different sets like that done into a classified scale. And I think 2027 is going to be your year. So
I hope so, because
your year, Joe.
2026 was a bummer. That was a bummer.
Year of the repaint. Year of the repaint.
Yeah. I mean, and that's the thing that gets me, like with Boss Fight Studios and NECA. Like, you tell me how they're going to do something with this mold. Like, there's nothing else that they can do.
That's always been NECA. NECA's always been low production run. You know, they how the repaints they do, they've never been. It's been more about adding accessories to a repaint than it is, something come out like the. I've got so much NECA shit around this house. The American Werewolf in London. My daughter collects that. It's I always pick them up for her because we love that movie. Look at that werewolf. They at most you're not getting a repaint, you're getting a second run. And that's always been NECA. They're not big. Once it's gone, it's gone.
Yeah.
So
they do put out a lot of Predator and Alien products. So I'm wondering if they make up the difference. They make up, that's the bulk of their stuff, and then they can do these smaller runs. Because it's like everywhere you go, it's like if there's anything NECA, you're gonna have a Predator, you're gonna have an Alien of some sort on the shelf.
The what is it? Big Chad, the one they just released. Big Chap. Thank you.
Yeah,
that thing is fantastic. And somebody made a comment about how they fall apart. That I'm not going to come to any kind of defense on NECA because their customer service is still in 2026 absolute shite. But their product has gotten a lot better than what it was 10 years ago when I started collecting it. I got all the D&D figures. Those things are fantastic. And NECA, you've got to be a little bit more delicate with how you handle them. You ain't throwing it around like a classified figure or bending the knees funny. But
well, they're definitely meant to just sit on the shelf. I mean, I've got a set of turtles and Usagi Yojimbo, and while I love
that was a great figure.
The more advanced, the newest Usagi figure, it has a little more articulation, but it's largely just kind of, you move it a little bit here and there, and it's just there.
They're posable statues.
Yeah.
They're
I mean, it is what it is, and if you love the character, you love the character. But that's about it for NECA that I've sometimes thought about getting a Predator or an Alien, but I've wondered what you just said there about them falling apart. I kind of can see it, and that's what's kind of kept me from.
But they're sturdier now than you think, because like I said, the werewolf figure. My daughter's had the little demon guy, the nightmare demon. That thing has fallen off, at least 2 feet off the top of her computer 4 times before I was like, okay, just leave it on your desk. Not one break. 10 years ago, I would still be looking for parts of that thing across the house where it just disintegrated. So they've stepped it up a little bit.
And with NECA, what I've noticed is one of two things you get with their figures. So they do have a formula, right? So like with this big bird, you don't have a lot of accessories, but what you do get is, articulation. So like the mouth, you can articulate the mouth, you can articulate the arms, the tail, the legs. He doesn't have any knee bend to him, but
speaking of NECA repaints,
ooh, there you go. There you go.
There was a guilty pleasure because I had no interest in these repaints, but I love these D&D figures. I've got all the full size ones, but I've only got this one in the repaints. So I'm probably going to pick those up, but
Nice.
on, discounted, of course.
I mean, and I think maybe if I'm ashamed of anything, we kind of touched on this earlier. It's just how, and Casey said it best. They only get you if you let them. But like Hasbro, I'm ashamed of some of the stuff that I'm picking up. Yeah, like we talked
Like
about
what? Get specific. Give me a
All
name.
right.
Who hurt you, Joe?
Yeah. So
can you show me on this action figure where Hasbro hurt you?
Yeah, hold on. Right here in my wallet. But yeah, I mean, like the Special Forces. Let's talk about Special Forces. That character. What was that? $40 something, $46,
43.
43.
The legacy figures.
Yeah, like they had so many good legacy figures. Like the infantry guy, the SEAL, the sniper, but then they come out with the Special Forces, and there it is.
But at least they didn't number those. If you're I pick up the legacy. Usually I pick up a bunch of them because they always end up, I guess I've never had a good Ross con. My Ross out here sucks. But I always find those on clearance with exception of the sniper one. The camo.
With the ghillie suit and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, not the female sniper, the desert.
Oh, okay. The infantry, yeah.
Yeah, the
army
infantry.
guy.
That is the only one that was, I think, hard to. It was kind of the chase, I guess, because I've never seen that one on clearance. I've never seen it. The rest
it's
of
been
them
jacked up in price everywhere. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But I think at the end of the day, we as collectors, you allow Kate. Again, I'm going to point back to what Casey said. We allow them to take advantage of us where where our weaknesses are. Obviously, moving forward, my weakness is Jim Henson and all of his different things. I actually watched a documentary on the Fraggles the other day, and that was wild. I'm like, oh. So, but it is a good time because everybody's making something for someone.
There's a lot of shit coming out right now that I got like shit myself to death over the last couple weeks, so I missed all of SDCC. No idea. So I just got caught up with like some of the last Art G and watching your videos and some of the stuff coming out, and I was just like, there's no way. Like it is absolutely I don't know. Some people I think are going to lose their shit, like figuratively and literally, because there is, unless you are a focused collector, if you just are across the board, all this new stuff coming out and you've got to have it, I don't know what you're going to do, because you've got to be a hedge fund manager. Just, I think about what I have to do just to stay current with my classified, because I've dedicated that from double aught till they end the line. I am going to have every classified they made, at least one. Vehicles, I always buy two. And I've kept current, and it is, ooh, it's been tough. And I can't imagine if I was going in and like doing Black Series and Nacelle Star Trek, or even some of these other ones that are coming out. If I was a Mask fan, I would be wondering what Glocks taste like right now. But it's sorry, that wasn't funny.
It's funny.
Well, Hinder, keep an eye on my Instagram, because I'm going to be doing a claim sale on all my doubles. So
that is at JoeARAH.
Yeah, 42.
42.
Yep. So, but yeah, no, I agree. Like, Operation Monster Force is so good, and like their figures are so good.
Crimson Moon, those figures are really good.
Oh yeah.
I really like what Big Bad. Honestly, I think that if nothing else, no matter how you feel about Hasbro and Valaverse and some of these others, if nothing else, we're getting a almost straight revenge. I dare you to stop me when it comes to Big Bad toy store. What's it called? Big Bad Workshop. It's like you're slacking on this, Hasbro. You what? Your fans want a Dr. Venom and you won't give it to them? Okay, fine, it comes out next week.
Yep. That's what I appreciate about it.
Yeah.
Of course, and then what happens immediately after that? We get an announcement, name only reveal, that we're getting Dr. Venom and a brainwave scanner. So I'm loving this back and forth.
Say what? Did they actually say that?
You didn't?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't? Yeah, we're getting Dr. Venom and a brainwave scanner.
From Classified?
Yeah.
From Classified.
In 2020.
I'm telling you, 2027, anything that you have been complaining or mad about because Classified hasn't made it, 2027 is going to be your year. So
okay, interesting. Well,
as long as it's not a Walmart exclusive, then you just
Well, the Fury Force. So like the Fury Force that they're doing with Larry Hama. So
100%
they had all of the figures out on display, and I don't know who I said this to behind one of the BB Workshop guys. When I saw the not Tommy Storm Shadow figure, I had to go up to him and said, "Thank you for making this, because it's like we need the LRRP team. We need from when are we going to get Stalker, Storm Shadow, and Snake Eyes? It's like when are we, or just give me an unmasked Storm Shadow head. Just
I'm willing to, because
what's wrong with you people?
For so long, I have had the complaint with Classified, and especially under Lenny's watch. Nothing against Lenny, but there has been a lot of just feigned ignorance towards anything Larry Hama has made, and just I don't know what it was, but now Larry's name's coming back out there, and they're starting to produce a lot of the stuff that Larry. So I'm willing to bet that we see some kind of long range reconnaissance patrol come out, because they're starting to touch on a lot of the comic book stuff and getting out of what they've covered the cartoon. You want you're a Deke fan, you're a Sunbow fan, you're covered. Now you're starting to see a lot of the comic book stuff, and
it's about time.
I was going to say, I think
that they have to keep the line alive, and that's the only way they're going to be able to do it. Yes, they can create new characters, but people, it's been going on for a while now, and it's like, where's Quinn? October Guard? That blew my mind. I thought we'd never see the October Guard.
But Hama has made new characters that they've never made figures for. And I would love to see those, like Muskrat and Sherlock. There's others. But
Sherlock would be, they need to do that. But I mean, listen, you've got
Cross Country,
Weed Eater.
Oh, Pathfinder and his Weed Whacker.
Yep. Hey, I got to work
You-
early, so I've got to jump off of here. It's
All right.
It was great
Thanks.
seeing you guys.
All
See you
right.
Tuesday, Casey.
Everybody have a great night.
You
Be
too.
safe, Casey.
See you,
See you,
Casey.
bud.
Yeah, I mean, I think that Larry Hama fired that shot at this year's SDCC when he's like, look, there is a market for my stuff. There, I give you Fury Force, and Hasbro went, uh-oh, and they should have Twinkie, and now this is where we're at. So
Yeah.
I mean, it's it comes down to media availability, and it always has with GI Joe. With the Deke cartoons, again, like I said, and the Sunbow, they are 100% 24/7 available to watch on YouTube, free charge.
Yeah.
Now you've got the change started happening when the compendiums started coming out. And now you've got, and as much as I hate to give Robert Kirkman one iota of credit for a damn thing, his involvement with Skybound and taking over Transformers and the Energon universe, Skybound has told Larry, whatever you want to do, run with it. You will always have a comic as long as we can run GI Joe. And it's been a long time since somebody told Larry that. So
oh yeah. Well,
as long as he quits
compendiums are
breaking his
awesome.
damn hip, we ought to get a little more.
Poor Larry. But so let's go around the horn, find out what's next for everybody. We are coming up. Well, we just passed an hour and a half. So Max, what do you got coming up? Max, Maximilian. We'll go counterclockwise.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Max.
It's been a long time that I have met somebody else named Max other than my father. So
you know what? Us awesome people, we've got to keep that community small. Can't let these plebes get in on it. I've noticed I had a interview the first of every month. I go out and interview somebody. I had a cancellation. I was going to be interviewing Ronnie Trickshot to find out who the hell that guy is. Apparently we're going to have to wait a little bit longer to find out who he is. So
we've been trying to figure that out.
I was trying to help everybody, but he's an elusive, mysterious fellow. So I may be doing a replacement interview. If not, every Thursday, 6:00, I do a live that's just either me yapping for a couple hours or, I don't know, something relevant. Anything from toys to art to, whatever's on my mind.
Yeah. No, and I will tell you, I look forward to Thursdays now for that reason. You had me at the EDC one. You had me at the EDC. At the EDC, that was awesome. That was a great show.
That's your fault too. You're the one. That was your idea. So,
but yeah, definitely check that out on Thursdays. Now, Maximum Mort.
Yes.
I'm going to skip around.
Okay. Well, still recording Trekkie Tuesdays with West and Casey, so we're doing that. And kind of caught up on my figure reviews. I've got I want to get caught up on some and start some comic related stuff. And I think I'm finally at a point where I can do that. So yes, it might, I don't know when, but maybe in a couple of weeks I'll have something. I do want to start. I don't know how often I'll do this, but I call it Throwback Thursday, where I'll on some random Thursday I'm going to throw up an episode of something old, like an older line that I might have sampled or picked up, just something to talk about, even if it's an older figure, from a more modern line, just to kind of say, let's look back on something. Cool. Early Classified or early Marvel Legends or something like that. It's just going to be kind of like, it's going to encompass anything of an older vintage style. So if I find a tub of unopened muscle men, I'll do a review of that. I'll call it Throwback Thursday.
Very cool. Very cool.
Okay.
Wes, what do you got coming up?
Tuesday, I'll have another Operation O-Ring repair ready. Working on that probably tonight and a little bit tomorrow. It might have to do with what I got in the mail. I'm really curious what that thing is.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't had time to open it. And I was like, I think I know what it is, but we'll see. And yeah, so that'll be up on Tuesday. And then I got another thing coming in the mail. That should be here. Should have been here by now already because I know Texas is a big state, but when I bought it off of eBay and they created the shipping label the day after I bought it, it's 2 weeks and it's still not here. Yeah. So anyway, so when I get it, I will do a video. It is nothing to do with my collection.
Okay. Cool.
Might be something I'm also starting to collect. I don't know,
Nice.
but damn it.
Very cool.
It is vintage. It is vintage.
All right.
So
cool.
yeah.
And I love watching. What got me hooked on Wes's channel was the catalogs and the look back, and it was so well done that it kept me from having, that's the collector in all of us. You want to go buy everything, but like when you can go on a channel and watch somebody else kind of go through everything meticulously, and it's just a phenomenal outlet for your collector energy. So thank you for that.
Thank you.
You had me at restoration video.
It's awesome.
I can only watch so many Marantzes and turntables get fixed, and I need something else.
There you go. Hillbilly, what do you got coming up?
Well, Wednesday night is to be decided. We're working on that. And then Saturday is to be decided. Casey and I will do a phone call tomorrow evening, and I'll be like, "Who do you want?" And he'll say, "Who do you want?" And I'll be like, "You point me in a direction, and I'll go." And I am like the bounty hunter for Podcast for the Pit. They give me a name, and I go after them. I get them in a headlock, and I bulldog them down, and I'm like, "You're coming on." And they're like, "Okay."
Nice. Very cool.
That's about it.
Well, for me, anybody who's watched my Instagram knows that I am attempting to give my vinyl more time. So I'm creating a playlist within the JoeARAH YouTube channel, and I'm currently editing. And I'm glad Casey hopped off because I don't want to scare him, but I'm currently editing a long form, probably about 20-minute video on 90s grunge. And I'm going to cover several different genres. We're going to do hair metal. We're going to do, 70s Americana folk. But we're going to start with the probably the most misunderstood genre, which is 90s grunge. So
hair metal.
Yeah.
That explains the flannel collection.
That definitely does, because anybody who says that grunge started with Nirvana, tune into my channel, and I'll tell you where it really started. It's a band called Green River, and we're
really not gonna start with some meat puppets or
Mother Love Bone.
Well, funnily enough, so Green River, 2 of the members eventually became part of Pearl Jam. So they started in a band called Green River. Some of them went to Mother Love Bone. Some of them went to Mudhoney. Anyway, geeky, music-y kind of stuff. But then we're also going to talk about vinyl, and you're going to hear me wax philosophic about that. But that is just going to be in its own playlist. You're still going to, hopefully see some more diorama stuff in the near future. I'm working on a couple. So I'm going to attempt to start posting more regular content. So
awesome. Can't wait, man.
Yeah. So
I'll be excited for that. I just restarted my vinyl collection.
nice. Nice. Yeah, I mean that is one thing that probably eclipses my current toy obsession is the idea of collecting music in an actual hard copy physical media kind of way, because I am what you might call a prepper. And in the event of the apocalypse, if you want to hear music again, come to my house. So, it doesn't matter what it is. But
you mean media that you own, they can't take away from you? What?
Yes. Yep. Very
Thank God
well
for
done,
used
80s Joes.
CD stores and used record stores.
Yes. I mean, support your local record shop. Keanu Reeves's indie band is touring, and the poster of Keanu has my local record shop. He's wearing their T-shirt, and it just the music, geek in me was just like, I'm like, okay, now I like Dogstar. I don't know anything about you, but thanks for supporting my local record store. So
I hear that bassist has a future.
Yes, he might. I hear he's doing some movies. But in any case, thank you all for hanging in with us. I thought tonight was going to be good. I had a blast. Hopefully, everybody else had a blast. And we will see you next Sunday. And probably around Thursday, you'll start seeing what the next topic is. But thank you to all the guests, and I appreciate all of you coming on and spending some time with me on a Sunday night. Thank you to all in the chat. Thank you for coming out and participating, because it does. It always makes us feel better if you put your 2 cents in. So, thanks a lot. Have a good night, everybody.
See you guys.
No, bullshit.
Yeah.
Bullshit. No, I'm not going to accept it. No, I'm going to will it not to happen.
Will it?
Yeah.
Will it?
I'm not too old for this shit. I'm not too old for this. You will it not. We're not too old for this shit.
Oh, well,
We're not too old for this shit. We're not too old for this. Say it like you believe it. We're not too old for this shit. Yeah. Yeah.